wonder if this thing still works. Well, dadgum. We're rolling. Welcome to the Red River Valley of North Dakota. A land flowing with milk and honey. You're watching Beet Farmin Mitch. How's my little pudding cup doing? Can we put that in there? Alrighty. Well, hey, we're back. I needed a little sabbatical. You know, Beet Farmin Mitch, it's a lot of work to edit videos, and I love doing it, and whatnot. But anyway, Jenny and I got married a couple months ago, and so I just kind of wanted to take the summer to just focus on us and, you know, just make sure that we start things on the right track there, and I didn't want any distractions. So, not that Beet Farmin Mitch would be a distraction because
we just got busy having fun.
And we got busy having fun.
That's all.
Yeah, no, and we had a busy spring planting. I'll fill you in on our year here in a second, but yeah, we're coming into harvest here, and yeah, I'll fill you in on that. But anyway, how's marriage going for us, babe, thus far?
I have someone to laugh at my jokes.
I laugh, what, 70% of the time?
But they're pretty funny,
Yeah,
so
well, okay, so the 30% of the time I don't laugh. Do you know why I don't laugh?
You don't even hear them.
Because they're so smart jokes, so clever that it takes me like 5 minutes to process them. Okay, what's been one difficult thing about marriage?
Not being able to plan.
Because everybody knows I work a 9 to 5.
Everyone knows you work a 9 to 5, so I might think that I get Michael for a day, and then all of a sudden he's working all day, but then for whatever reason they get the afternoon off, and I'm just so thrown off by it.
Yeah.
Or Michael just loves farming so much that when he's done working and farming, he comes home and he plays Farming Simulator, and then the next day he asks to play a farming board game.
Okay, everybody, if you know of this, sauce it in the comments. Have you ever played this before? The farming game, the board game. But yeah, you know what? I'm not ashamed. I like to play Farm Sim when I got a little bit of free time. There you have it. Faith Family Farming. All right, I'll fill you in on the year here. Our spring. We had a late spring. It was wet. There was an April snowstorm, blizzard. So we went into the field late. But things dried out. We got our crops in. It was a very late push. Things were a little later than we'd like to see. I mean, you always got to compare it to optimal conditions. But anyway, things got in later than we'd like to see. Our crops look really good. We're actually going to pop back in time here a little bit to when I was running the pinto bean cultivator this summer. So better buckle up and enjoy. Here we go. Another day, another stick. Oh, I might as well pick up a wood tick or two while we're in here. And it is now 12:18. We're coming up on one of my favorite times of the day here. It is lunchtime, and I have a surprise for you from my wife. So my wife, Jenny, she gave me one of the greatest gifts a farmer could ask for. She got me a new lunchbox, but it's a special lunchbox. So, you know, back in the old days, I used to get like, you know, I'd bring like leftovers like spaghetti or enchiladas or tacos or pizza for lunch, and I would throw it on the dashboard in the tractor truck for probably about 3 hours, and usually it was warm enough to eat. But she actually got me something special. This is called a Lunchies, and it's basically just a battery-powered hot plate, and so I can cook food in here. And I've been having a great time this year cooking food. I've had pasta, hot dishes, I've cooked sandwiches. I made hot ham and cheese in here one time. And so today, I got some pizza. It's hot. I gotta be careful here. And got a mini Coke left over from our wedding. Pizza and Bob. So if you look way over there, you can see a red Case Patriot sprayer. My oldest brother Casey's running that, and my middle brother Jason is in the water truck, helping them keep going. So they're spraying for various different diseases. They're putting fungicide on wheat. The wheat's just flowering. It's in the phase called anthesis, which is when wheat is flowering and the heads have like little flowers pop up on them. Yeah, fun fact, wheat does have flowers on it for a very specific time. But anyway, there's a small window we can spray fungicide on our wheat, and that helps prevent head scab and different diseases on that. So that's what they're up to, and I'm row cultivating next door.
But Colossians 1:17 says, He is before all things, and in Him all things hold together. Watching this video today, that there's somebody with you in your life who cares a lot about what God thinks about you, cares a lot about what God has planned for your life, and it's a good plan. It's an amazing plan.
So there you go. That was a fun day this summer that I had. That was around the 4th of July. So there's kind of our little midway checkpoint. But next up, we got wheat harvest coming up, and that's what I'll have next for you guys. We started to scratch into some wheat already. You like what we see, and we got a couple new farm upgrades this year. You know, this is Beet Farmin Mitch, and don't forget to keep it sweet.